playing Twin Mirror. I did do a little bit of a mobile stream from my mobile earlier, just to try the game out. But I'm going to press the touchpad to find out what I've got to do, because I don't know. Because I've got a feeling there's something upstairs I've got to find, which I can't find. Or I've got to piece something together. Yeah, I've got to look around upstairs. So I've missed something upstairs somewhere.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Well, I'm going to ask her about the door then. See if I can get the key. Because that door's locked. So better let me ask her.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot. No, I mean, it's nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
I saw that letter you got from the kid in the school art show.
Oh, yeah. It was just a local fluff piece I wrote forever ago.
Sounds like great work. The kind of news I never thought of, but would read.
I like writing about the little things that everyone else missed. Even if, more often than not, I feel it's things no one cares about.
That kid cared. Sounds like you gave him the confidence to put himself out there. Who knows? Maybe he'll go on to be a painter.
Honestly, I hope so. Sometimes all people really want is for someone to take an interest.
I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Pretty much every time Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Don't let it bother you. She's still a kid.
I know. I just spent a lot of time with her over the past few months. Nick and I getting together changed everything, and not just with Joan. Everyone started treating me differently, especially Kathy. I think people thought I should or would parent her. But Joan didn't want that, and neither did I.
Well, I'm sure she appreciated you being there. I think she still does, especially now.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
I'm sorry to be prying, but I saw the post-it notes.
Oh, that... It was stupid. It was one of those fights over nothing. Everything... I don't even know now. It all seems so far away. We didn't fight often, but when we did, it got bad. Really bad.
You know that it was probably just a phase. These things come in waves.
It wasn't like that. It felt really sudden with Nick. Before, we used to fight once in a while, and that would be it. But lately, he was constantly on edge. You know, we always followed that same stupid ritual after a fight. We'd write these silly post-it notes just as a way to make up. It worked. Most of the time. Is it just me, or are you a better listener than you were?
It's just you. I saw all those medical bills. How's your dad holding up?
He lost his insurance when the mine closed. It's been rough.
I know the company folded after MSHA came down on him, but you didn't get anything after that?
There's some class actions rolling around, but I don't think we'll ever see much.
Aren't there some programs that might help someone like Joe?
There are. They help. Some. Not enough. More bills always keep coming in. I got to the point where I considered selling the house. But then Nick pitched in. Anyway, not something I want to think about right now.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
So I'm saying there's something upstairs I'm missing. I don't know what it is.
As far as Bug was concerned, this was her real house. It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message? This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I knew you were awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Oh.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message? As if a week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
No, leave it, and unless I have to wipe it, then I will.
Why is it so dark in here?
No lights on?
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was. I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Yeah, I had missed something.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need to figure out what Nick is hiding. Did he ever let anything slip? And I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns?
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Yep, I had missed something. So I'm going to the fishing shack where he did night fishing. One first fly fishing. One if he's got the book by J.R. Hartley. No fishing by J.R. Hartley.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to? Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Didn't you see all the people who showed up at his funeral? This town has a hole the size of your dad in it right now. Everyone feels like you do. Your mom is probably just as sad as you are. Just as broken up about it.
But she doesn't listen. They don't listen. Every time I try and talk about it, people just give me this look. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kinda dying?
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Fighting to bring people truth in a world that doesn't care about it.
Kinda sounds like you really want to be a journalist. Look, I don't know if you're trying to make me stay, or make me into you, or my father. You're just telling me what I want to hear, or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth, for once, from someone. I I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good. You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked. Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. Joan always liked bugs. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Right, I'm gonna have to get my phone, so I've got some bits I've got to delete. So I'll be there in a sec. Oh, sorry about that.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
I'm sorry about them messages. I had to delete them. I'm looking for a key.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
Oh, the fish. And the fish. There's the key. In the fish.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
That's why it was locked then.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Oh. Might be a place to go then. Oh, there's the calendar.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D wants to meet. Wonder who D is. That's a note there.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Remember Caterpillar?
All right. I think I went through everything here. An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
And let's remember Caterpillar.
Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Oh, there's no way around that way.
No, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
I didn't know you could stretch that fish.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you.
Hmm.
Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
So remember Caterpillar.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
There's Caterpillar up here.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why. Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
So it's something to do with a caterpillar, but I don't know what. Oh,
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up? I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock.
oh, caterpillar.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
So it's to do with the colours. What the combination is, I guess.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it. I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock. Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing.
So red is left. Let's find out what the colours are. So I've got to look at the caterpillar and then that'll...
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar.
So
I think I just found it.
it's red, blue, so it's left, down, right, up.
No, that wasn't it.
It's right. Oh, it finished on red, didn't it? Right, I'm going to need some help here because I'm having trouble with the colour.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I
It
think I
looks
just
like
found
it
it.
starts on red and finishes on red. looks like the space, it starts on red. If I can get.
Only a few more 100 combinations to go. Well, I doubt I'm just gonna guess it.
Right is red, then it's green and blue and yellow up. No, it's definitely the caterpillar, but it's figuring out what the colours are on the caterpillar.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
Oh, it's black, red, green. So it's black, red, green, blue, red. So it's right, left, down. So it's right, left, down, up. No, it's left, right, down, up. So I think it's left, right, down, up, right. So it's left, right, down, up, right?
Wrong combination.
Nope.
Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack. Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
So it's black, red, green. Black, red. I'm going to have to look this up because I'm just not getting it. Oh, it's right, down, left, right and up. So it's right, down, Sorry about this. So it's right, down, left, right, and up.
Let's see what we have here.
Sorry about that, I had to cheat.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade. Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking? Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
It's gonna be someone called D.
Richard, a.k.a. Dickie, a.k.a. D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove, or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
I'm gonna say let's go. Right, what's the time? Right, if this does a trophy, I'm gonna wait for this to do, get to load up. And hopefully it'll start from there. Yeah, it does.